Hello everybody, welcome back to a daily video by yours truly, Willie Does Wrestling. Now normally, I would be doing an AEW Dynamite simulation right now. But why am I not doing that? Well, apparently I don't have the virtual coins in the game to fucking be able to unlock Kane so I can get Luchasaurus. So that ruined the whole fucking thing. I could have replaced him with Christian Cage, but I don't want to. So what am I going to do instead for a 2K video? Well, since the Bloodline Fatal 5-Way match did super well last night, like I was honestly shocked, I'm going to do another thing where factions go on in multi-man matches. But, sorry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put all three former members of the Shield in a triple threat match. You heard that right. And I'm doing it at Survivor Series, of course, because, of course, like, they debuted at Survivor Series. And honestly, I think this month is also the 10-year anniversary of the Shield, so obviously I need to do this match. Now, am I going to do this for titles? No, I am not. Why? Because they're all champions. Like, I'm going to let them keep their titles. I'm going to let them do what they want. But Roman Reigns, Jon Moxley, Seth Rollins. Now, these are all three in their current gimmicks, in their current, like, I have them all with their titles. Moxley, the AEW World Title. Reigns, undisputed WWE Universal Champion. Of course, Seth Rollins, Universal Champion. I mean, fuck, no, he's not the Universal Champion. He's United States Champion. So here we go. Roman Reigns making his way to the ring. I don't know what title he has on him. Think it's the it's the WWE title, otherwise it would have been blue if it was the Universal. The undisputed Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. Of course, he is the head of the table. The current WWE Undisputed Universal Champion. He is a Grand Slam champion. He's a Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, and has defeated a lot of top names over the past couple of years to keep that championship he has on his over his shoulder. But Roman Reigns will have a much bigger challenge. You thought the Bloodline Fatal 5-Way was bad. At least Roman wasn't pinned by Jey Uso. In this match here tonight, Roman will go against two of his former brothers in Jon Moxley, the AEW World Champion, and Seth Rollins, the United States Champion, as Roman Reigns has entered the ring here at Survivor Series in the 10-year anniversary of the Shield. As here comes a man formerly known as Dean Ambrose. Oh, look at that. That normally never happens. Do I need to tell you? Like, that never happens. I had no idea Jon Moxley does the Shield entrance. Normally when I do simulations with him, he just enters through the ramp. So surely this is special. Jon Moxley mocking the Shield. He has the AEW World Championship belt in hand. He has entered the Forbidden Door. He is also a Grand Slam champion in WWE as well. 3-time AEW World Champion. One of the greatest wrestlers in the world. He's also a former GCW World Champion. As now, here comes the visionary, the revolutionary Seth Rollins. Also a Grand Slam champion. He won the United States title against Bobby Lashley a number of weeks ago, nearly a month ago on Monday Night Raw. And look at Rollins, the man who created the Shield, the man who destroyed the Shield, making his way to the ring. Seth Rollins always believed he was the greatest member of the Shield. Of course, this match here tonight, with all their current gimmicks, possibly the peak of all three men's careers, we're going to find out who really is the greatest member of the Shield. No titles are on the line. This is all for bragging rights. Reigns, Moxley, Rollins. Here we go. Bells rung. Oh! Reigns bumped into the referee. Seth Rollins throws Roman Reigns on the outside. He doesn't want to deal with the tribal chief. Instead, he wants to deal with the AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley, the man who left WWE. Oh, and look at this. Rollins looking to use Reigns as a weapon on Moxley. What a collision. What a way to start off this triple threat match with the Shield. Remember the last time the Shield was in a triple threat match? It was Jon Moxley who picked up the victory and retained the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at Battleground 2016. And now Moxley. Oh no, Rollins learned better. Moxley was going to collide Reigns and Rollins. Now Roman Reigns and Jon Moxley, the two world champions for their respective companies. Roman Reigns with a cover, but Moxley instantly kicks out. Who would have thought Moxley would be in the position that he's in now with the creation of AEW, and especially all the stuff he's done in New Japan and all the independent promotions, while also being on top of the world AEW. But now, Moxley rolling out of the ring, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns colliding. These two with a ton of history. Who could forget Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 35. Seth Rollins, also the first member of the Shield to become world champion in WWE, was Seth Rollins. But it was Roman Reigns who later become the stars. Reigns out of the ring, Seth Rollins and Jon Moxley, of course, probably the biggest history, the biggest rivalry to ever come out of the Shield breakup. Oh, and Rollins into the corner. Reigns doesn't realize that he's too busy taunting to the crowd, but Seth Rollins, oh, kick to the back of the head. Rollins. Oh, Moxley no-sold it. Moxley instantly got back up as Rollins throws Reigns into the ropes, and Rollins realizes that Moxley is back to his feet. Mox has Rollins up on... Nope. Now Seth Rollins hooks the leg of Mox as Jon Moxley rolls out of the ring. Oh, went for a clothesline, didn't work. There's now Moxley looking to put Seth Rollins under the ropes, and now turns his attention to the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Hooks the arm. Ooh, what a suplex. It'll be quite interesting to see who comes out on top here, as Jon Moxley has Seth Rollins into the corner. Kicks the knee. Remember, Rollins has his history of knee injuries. Oh! Right on the neck, cover by Jon Moxley. Kick out by Rollins. Imagine if we see Jon Moxley in the WWE. Reigns, shot in the midsection, has a headlock on Mox as Rollins quickly breaks up the submission hold. Now Mox with Reigns into a little armbar. Seth Rollins now sharing strikes with Moxley as now a Falcon Arrow. Brilliant maneuver. And now Reigns and Rollins in the ring. The two WWE mainstays. Oh, Reigns rolls up Rollins into a power bomb. Roman Reigns, the man who defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. What about the recent WrestleMania? Oh, look at this. The guillotine. I was going to say, when he beat Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship, Roman Reigns using the guillotine. Mox has got to get back inside the ring, and he breaks it up. Oh, but Roman Reigns going for the cover anyway, even though he knows Jon Moxley's right there. I don't know how wise of a decision that was, but Roman Reigns... Oh, Mox! Head first right into the turnbuckle, and of course it wouldn't be a Jon Moxley match if he wasn't bleeding. And now Roman Reigns celebrating with the crowd. Moxley's bleeding. Uh-oh. And it's going to bleed even more. No, Rollins went for the curb stomp. I was going to say Jon Moxley's head's going to bleed a lot more. And Roman Reigns sharing some shots as Reigns... Oh, what a collision. Rollins ran right into Jon Moxley. Oh, headlock? No. Mox able to counter. Moxley hooks the arms again with a suplex. Uh-oh. Moxley! Death Rider! Death Rider Roman Reigns. Here's the cover, hooks the leg. Jon Moxley. No. Moxley, the side of his head is all bleeding. Jon Moxley is on a roll, is now with a perfect plex. Seth Rollins is recovering on the outside as now Moxley. Paradigm shift to Roman Reigns. Here's the cover as Rollins makes his way back. We gotta think maybe if Rollins didn't get involved that Moxley would have won the match right there. This match is at a 3-star rating as Jon Moxley inside the ring. On the top. What's the AEW World Champion got planned? Oh, nothing. Oh, Roman Reigns. Oh, a DDT to Mox. Great move. Seth Rollins. Oh, face first onto the canvas. What a match here at Survivor Series. Here on Willie Does Wrestling between all 3 former members of the Shield. Seth Rollins. Oh my god! Roman Reigns. Reigns with a neck breaker. Countering the curb stomp. And now Roman Reigns looking at insult to injury. First he stole the RKO. And now he steals the jackhammer. Roman Reigns just stealing a lot of moves here tonight from legends. As now Moxley makes his way back inside the ring. These two exchanging blows. These two on top of the world. Roman Reigns went for another DDT. Jon Moxley able to counter. What a match here. As now Roman Reigns has Moxley up. Oh, right in the corner and throws him out to dry. Cover. No. He saw Seth Rollins was right there. Looks like maybe Reigns and Rollins might be starting a momentary alliance to take out the world champion for AEW. Cover by Reigns. Rollins breaks up the pin. So what's Rollins got thinking? Oh, punch right to the back of the head of Roman Reigns. Rollins with a cover. Is this enough to put Reigns away? And Moxley breaks up the pin. Now works on the arms. Oh my god, no. Oh, right on the shoulder. Jon Moxley. Oh, but Rollins instantly getting back up. Oh, but it didn't matter. Moxley and Rollins in the middle of the ring. Moxley probably thinking of another perfect plex. Rollins able to counter. Oh, what a face-off here between these two men. Now the match is on 4 stars. Here comes Jon Moxley. Looking to work on Rollins. Here's the cover. Hooks the leg. Roman Reigns able to kick out. Who would have thought? Of course, this match would be an all-out classic. These guys have given everything they've had to offer. Reigns and Rollins in the middle of the ring. And Reigns going for another power bomb. Oh, and Roman looking to end it. Mox needs to get in the ring quick. Reigns looking for another guillotine. Reigns. Moxley's taking quite a bit. Moxley, no. At the last possible second, John Moxley makes his way back. And Roman Reigns has got to be furious. Boot right to the face. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought Reigns was going to go for the spear there. No, instead he goes for another guillotine. This time to John Moxley. The AEW World Champion could be fading. Rollins. Oh, and he taps. Moxley taps. The head of the table. Roman Reigns has won the triple threat match between all three former members of the Shield. The Death Rider by Moxley. Rollins tried the curve stomp. Reigns responded with an RKO. Paradigm shift also from Moxley. All three men with such strong showings in this matchup. But in the end, it was Roman Reigns who got the victory. Proving once and for all he is the bigger star. And why he deserves to be the head of the table. And now known as the greatest member of the Shield. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to have to end it for today's stream of today's video. And ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe. Thank you for all the recent support. Leave your comments down below which factions you want in a multi-man match next, and I will do them. And also follow me on Instagram at @theofficialWillym, so that way you will never miss an update. And until then, this has been your boy, Willie Does Wrestling. I'll see you in the next video, and peace.